set for football now here at Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, a good one in the NFC West. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen and Jason Myers has us set to get started. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Purdy now on second down. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, 49ers.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Purdy now on second down. Gets this one into the hands of Dewan Jennings. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he won't get away. Good opening tackle there to get him down behind the line.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Kittle is the man in motion. Throwing on second down is Purdy. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. To throw, it's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Niners first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
And he finds a little bit of of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. Throwing is Purdy. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They've got it facing 3rd and a yard. They'll go with the sneak, and they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down, 1st and goal.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead.
Niners 7, Seahawks nothing.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here's Steven Sims to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. He'll push forward for about a yard. D. Winters there to bring him down.
26 brings up 2nd down.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Darnold. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be taken taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down, Mike. You can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
The tackle made back at the 44-yard
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That pass caught right side. Valdez-Scantling was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 32 yards.
They've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Throwing, Darnold. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. Here's Darnold again. Good blocking, and he's in. Sam Darnold. Touchdown, Seattle.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
That ties the game at 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Patrick Taylor now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Niners offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Kittle is the man in motion. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
So, halftime here out west. Let's send it east to Scott Hansen. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen here with an abridged version of the halftime report. Both offenses still trying to find their way. Tight, competitive game, though, as we are tied at the half. To find out who will come out on top, let's rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to kickoff of this 2nd half.
Jake Moody
Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This taken at the 5. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. A low-scoring game, all tied. 3rd quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. 1st and 10. On play action, here's Darnold. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Darnold. Look wide. Get this one complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
He'll try and get there on the ground.
A gain of 3.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush, having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner. They're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. Back deep, it's Ricky Pearsall. And it's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Niners offense getting ready for their opening possession of this 2nd half. They'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
And a 49er first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Open man is Jennings. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 14 on the pickup. First down, 49ers.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 7-yard line.
On second down, Purdy. It is brought in the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started.
Makes the score Niners 14, Seahawks 7.
Scott, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula as they come out for the second half. It's about to get underway. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. On the return, here's Sims. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
Out of bounds at the 26-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Seattle.
That's good for a Seattle Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. He's got the Alabama product, Robbie Oots. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
That's how quick it's Cup on the RPO. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
Out of bounds just past midfield.
We'll try to pick this up with a pop pass. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Seahawks 1st down.
So interesting play call here, Mike, right? So 3rd and short, we're used to seeing people just run it up the middle, just pick up a fresh set of downs. But so often, if you know exactly how the defense is going to align in there tight, there's a great opportunity to get the ball on the edge with some speed and pick up that 1st down.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
On 2nd down, it's Darnold. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
And a 49er 1st down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up 1st downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Purdy using the pop pass. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Back at the 42.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up 1st and 2nd down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
1st and goal, San
And quickly,
Francisco.
the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey to the 5-yard line. And now we'll get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
The ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown San Francisco. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
On is Moody to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers will take a 21-7 lead.
Seahawks 7.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Seahawks offense ready to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the 35-yard line.
They come up for 2nd and 2. To throw is Darnold. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain there of 11. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
1st and 10.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And that's good.
10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10.
At the 44
And these are the moments
line.
in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt, and that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Now Seattle will use the final timeout, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. Darnold to throw again. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
To throw again is Darnold. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
shot.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
That's another Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.